Hello everybody, welcome back to New Woodshire, home of the crazy person, I guess. Look at that parking lot right there. Oh my. Oh, that just makes my blood pressure increase just looking at that. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of work sitting there, isn't it? Alright, well, thankfully, we don't own all this. That is an awesome piece of machinery though, isn't it? Look at that bad boy. I guess that's where the sugar beets go. This is one of those things. Look at that. Panther 2. We have borrowed this. We have leased it from Mr. Julian, and we're going to do a contract over on field 22, I believe it is. Pretty good sized field. But we're going to make, well, we stand to make $19,000 off this before any of our expenses. But, you know, even after we pay for everything, we're going to make quite a bit of money off this, I believe. Pretty good deal. Now this is ours. Our little piggies are going to need a root crop, and I have not done potatoes on FS19, so now we're doing potatoes. What does that say? Keeler? I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool looking though. So we got to get this to the farm. We have to get this over to field 22, and then Mr. Stefan is going to come help us out. And while Stefan is doing that, our other good friend John is going to come help us. He is going to run the new harvester, and we did purchase a new one. We were going to have to, so he's going to use that to get the canola done. And maybe when he's done with that, maybe we can do some harvesting contracts around here. So like I say, we're trying to get in good with everybody and make friends with all the farmers around the way. So that's what we got going on. Let's see, what should we do first? Hey, it's starting to rain. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. Well, so much for harvesting then. I still want to get this thing over to the field. Let's go ahead and do that. Get this bad boy over where it needs to go. Get it out of the way, mainly. We also get a Valtra down there, and the red trailer sitting there. I believe it's a Crampy. One of the Bandits, I believe is what it is. Anyways, it's just a loaner, so something to haul the beets to the grain elevator to get the contract done, and then we'll get paid. So yeah, life is good. I don't know about this rain though. I'm not excited about that. That is really going to throw a wrench in some plans around here. I guess if it does that, we will have some grass work we can do here. Speaking of grass work, we're going to have to sell the mowers. Excuse me. We're going to have to sell the butterfly mowers. And we're also going to have to get rid of the buffalo. I said I was going to get rid of it, but then I had thought that I would keep it for you know, somebody else to use. Just get the field work done that much faster. The problem is, I actually hit the slot limit. So it's the first time it's ever happened to me on any FS game. I've never hit the slot limit before on any map. So, yep, Buffalo's got to go. The mowers have to go. We have the big M over there, and let's see. I think there's only 11 slots difference between the big M and the butterfly mowers. So we're going to take the big M. We'll have a dedicated mowing unit, and yeah. Much as we like the mowers, yeah, they gotta go, so. Easy come, easy go. I don't know what I'm looking for. I should probably have a map up, shouldn't I? Looking for a big old sugar beet field. Hey, look at that. That looks like a big old sugar beet field. I believe that's our one. Oh, wow. It just kind of keeps on going, doesn't it? Oh my, that's larger than it looked on the map. No wonder they wanted to give us so much money for this. Let's see, unfold the tool. I'm betting it's going to tell me that we cannot harvest in the rain, so. Get out of that guy's way. We'll go this way. Like I say, I don't think we're going to get anything done, but we're over here. Why not give it a shot? Do not harvest during rain or hail. Alright. I like that thing. I can't imagine how much a man would have to pay to own something like that. Anyways, alright, let me get the buffalo. I believe it's right across the road here. I want to get the buffalo and run it down to the shop, and I'll start moving the headers and everything down there. And we'll get it sold and see what we come up with. I had also planned, well not planned, but thought about purchasing a little woodland, I guess. A little land between fields number 3 and number 12, I think it is. Over by the junkyard there and our farm. There's a little strip of land in between the two fields that we don't own. And it's $66,000. And the best I can figure, it has a good 40 or 50 trees on it that are fully grown spruce trees that we could cut and take to the sawmill. So I feel like for $66,000, after we did all the work, we would have close to $200,000 worth of lumber out of here. That's pretty generous math on my part, but it still feels like it's well worth the $60,000 investment. And the best part is, when we're done, we pay a little bit more money. I think we could hire an excavating crew to come in here and flatten all this off and extend the two fields. So this field would run all the way across, all the way over to the road over there. So this would be a pretty monster field there. Pretty good size. And see, that piece goes all the way down to here. So all these trees, all those trees are going to be in there. $66,000. We'll have to think about that. Quite a bit of work, but I think the money's going to be there, and I think it's something we could use when we're done. Ooh, wrong one. Don't want to get in that one. We are definitely not selling the chick magnet. That is not going to happen on this day. Anyways, like I was saying, we could flatten this off, plow those fields together, and down here, we could even maybe flatten it off and put a shed down there, or use the land for something. I think we could do something with it. I don't know. Anyways, like I say, that's just a thought. We could also use the money and pay our bank loan off. That's a novel idea. I don't know about that. Sounds like a silly strategy. I don't know if that's something people actually do or not. I'll have to ask around and get some second opinions on that. But yeah, I do like this. Oh, well, that's not particularly good. See, this, you own all this, and I believe it comes with this grass patch right here too. But I wasn't aware there was a fence here, so that kind of, yeah, kind of takes away from some of the appeal of it. It's very, the terrain is very rough. I would hate to buy all that and not be able to smooth it out. You know, just have it bald there with no trees in the middle or anything, and I don't know if that's what we want to do or not either, so I don't know. We'll think about that a little bit more. Probably not money we need to spend immediately anyways. So, excuse me. Let me, like I say, let me get all this stuff to the store. The rain is just barely coming down. It's doing just enough to keep me from getting any productive work done today. So, let me move some stuff around, get it down to the store, and we'll go in and start bargaining with Mr. Julian in there, see how generous he's feeling today. So, let me do that, and I'll be right back. Oh boy. Well, that was a lot more profitable than I thought it was going to be. So that turned this rainy day all around right there. I went in and piled all this stuff up out front and went in and talked to Julian and said, give us a price here, you know, what can you do for us? He said $142,000 for all that stuff. I about fell on the floor. I had to pick my jaw up and, you know, try to negotiate, pretend like you don't like the deal, and I just had to ask. I said, what are you gonna do with all this stuff? He said, well, I'll tell you, I got a buddy that runs a store over in, what's the name of that place? It's Old Streams Farm or something like that. And his buddy runs a store over there. And he said that there's a couple yuppies just moved into town. And they were trying to be, I don't know what they said. They were putting chicken tattoos on people's arms or something like that. I don't know what they were doing exactly, but they're pretending to be farmers, and he said they'd buy all that crap right there for top dollar. They didn't know any better, so he gave us a great deal on that stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So like I say, I just made our decision about the woodland a little bit easier, I think. Now, here's the thing. I've been eyeing field number 13, which is a big oat field, and it's right behind the barn over there at the cow pen. The Jockey Inc. corporate headquarters over there. It's right outside field number 11, right outside the barn. Whoops, crash. And it's $197,000. Big field, huge field. And I just kind of put it out of my mind because it was so expensive. It was kind of, a further down the road kind of deal before we purchased that one. But now here we are sitting with $173,000. Now all of a sudden we're real close to it. That's kind of different here. So I don't know about the woodland now. I'm thinking about holding off on that. I mean, if I need trees, I got trees right outside my house we can cut down there. Also, I don't have any way to haul the trees. Like I say, right up against the slot count, I don't really need to be purchasing a log trailer right now. Or any other sort of method to... Is the rear tire, do they steer? Is that a steer axle back there? It is. Check that bad boy out. That's just a downright maneuverable little dude here. I like that. I like this purchase. Like I say, we went with this one because you do not have to have a topper for the potatoes. You can just dig them straight out of the ground with this bad boy. At least, that's what I hope anyways. I feel like that's the case. So, anyways, yeah, I didn't want to try that gate down there. Figured I probably wasn't going to make that. So, since it's raining here, we can't do anything we decided we were going to do today. I guess what we can do is I have the fast track is here. It is on this farm, and it is 2/3 of the way loaded with TMR for the cows. I had it here putting bales in it, so it already has the hay and the straw in the back. So I can take the fast track back to the other farm, put the rest of the silage in it, and feed the cows what's left of that. That would take care of all of the TMR that we have on hand right now. And I guess, well, since it's raining, yeah, after we do that, I can jump in the mower and go get some more silage started. We'll go ahead and cut the fields. I guess we'll cut these fields over here and get them picked up and put in the bunker over there for the cows. I was going to take this silage and sell it here on our farm, but I'm not sure that's the best plan now. Kind of need to get some more started over there for the cows, so the bunker is empty. Alright, yeah, like I say, the old silage wagon just sitting here getting rained on. We might as well take it over and get rid of it anyways. Get it all emptied out and cleaned out. I need to come check on the greenhouses too. Make sure they're still stocked. Probably getting close to having enough manure between the pigs and the cows that we can start to scoop some manure into the greenhouses there. That'll be nice. That'll be good. Alright. Well, let's see here. Yeah, so although, I mean, that is quite a bit of trees right there. Let me see. That just messes with everybody when you have the grass turned on. People don't like that. Alright, so what I'm talking about is this strip right here. So it's got all these trees, all these trees. These are all trees, and then this is the other side of the fence where the grass is. Yeah. That's $66,000. That's not that bad. Like I say, we would definitely get our money back off of that. That would be a investment piece right there. Put a little bit of work into it, and that's what you're going to get. Now, this is the one I want. All of a sudden, we are, what, $24,000 away from getting this one? $23,000 and change? That's the one I want all of a sudden. But I only want it if the oats are still there, I guess. Yeah, it's still ready to harvest. So, begs the question, do we come up with this 23,000 really quick? Somehow, some way? Maybe find a piece of machinery laying around we're not going to be using for a while and sell it? I don't know what the deal is. The pigs have not... I don't think we've fast-forwarded enough time for the pigs to actually make any more bacon yet, so I don't think there's anything to sell there. And we would have to have 20 to sell anyways to make that. Bunker's almost empty. Let's take the wheel loader. Sitting here with a scoop already ready already. How about that? Alright, let's go. Oops. See if we can finish out the bunker here. Empty it out. So yeah, like I say, this grass over here is not quite ready yet. I don't think. Oh goodness. I thought I would be done, but no, still a little bit more in here. It's a good problem to have, I guess. The bunker that never ends. Watch out for the... I knew there's a post around here somewhere. There it is. Hey, look at there. We avoided hitting something. How about that? That's a new thing for us. I don't think I like it. Wasn't very much fun. And probably not going to do that anymore. Alright. We'll just leave this here. We'll come back later, and maybe there was enough room in the forks there that we can scoop the rest of the silage out. But I'm kind of torn between fast-forwarding time and going to mow our grass fields over there. I guess I should probably go mow ours, even if we don't use the grass over here on this farm. We still need to cut it. I mean, even if we're going to wrap it for our own good and sell our own bales, we still need to cut it, and we're going to use this mower, so that's probably what we'll do next. We'll go get some mowing done while it's raining, and yeah, see if we can pass the time that way, I guess. Man, this thing comes out awful slow, doesn't it? Let's take a look here. Cows up to 127,000. That ought to last them for a day or two, at least till we get some more made up. The straw and water are good. Hay and grass, not so much. That's alright. Pigs are looking excellent. They have made, what, 3 pigs? We took 24. So, yeah. We got 3 bacon already. That's not bad. Oh, Xavier needs some love. Gotta go give Xavier some attention. And maybe ride him around. He doesn't want to ride in the rain, though, does he? Alright. Well, there we go. At least we got stuff to do now. Get this parked, get it out of the rain, and we'll jump in the big M here and go cut some grass. We'll go make a little mess out of the grass fields. How about it? Let me do that, and I'll be right back. Alright. Well, I know something we can do. Maybe make up the difference on the money here. We did spend a little bit of money. We bought another set of tanks for the chick magnet here. We'll use those tanks to haul slurry with, so we can clear our tanks out here. We have a little slurry storage on site here, so we can store some to use on our fields. But we can also go sell some milk. I've never done that, believe it or not. I have never sold milk on this game, so let's go do that. We are looking for the port grain elevator, which I believe is back behind us over here. And yeah, we have what, 5,700 liters here. Let's go see what kind of money you get for milk. $1,500 I believe was the advertised price, but we've seen that before with stuff like the BGA and Spinnery not giving you exactly what they said they were going to give you, so we'll just wait and see what we get, but it'll be exciting either way, right? I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Is this the port grain elevator? Certainly appears to be something blinking here, doesn't there? Railroad silo. Ooh. Definitely not the case. Alright. I knew that. I was just testing you. I was just testing you there. Alright, so I guess maybe it's in here with the animal dealer. I thought this was just an animal dealer, but that's... Alright, alright. That's a thing, I guess. Now, how do you get... Oop, probably should have taken that dirt path back there, shouldn't we? I bet you this would be the way. I know it's the way up on the hill, but I don't want to go up on the hill, I don't think. No, I want to go here. Is this something we have to put in a train car? That doesn't seem like it would be worth it. Not with the way this guy drives a train around here. Alright. That's disappointing. Let's find somewhere else to sell it, I guess. Maybe we'll check around back just to be sure, but it doesn't look like there's anything available. Now, I swear that thing doesn't have the railroad symbol beside it. You know, I thought they had a train symbol beside them if you could only sell them with the train, but what do I know? Alright, we'll take a little hit on that and we'll go to the ranch. How about that? Right back down beside our farm. Well, that's disappointing. I'm certainly not going to attempt to take this to a grain elevator, unload it into a train, and then run the train over here just for a couple $100. That's not something I'm prepared to do. Well, let's go this way and see if we can make some money. This turned into quite a bit more of an adventure than I thought it was going to be. I told you it was going to be exciting, didn't I? You were doubting me. I can't believe it. Let's see, this looks like maybe this is something called a wrench. Maybe not. You're not a wrench. I'm going to keep driving. So there's our farm over there. I kind of like the looks of this field right here too. This is field number 20, I believe. Yes. That's field 20. We could afford that field right now, I believe. And it has soybeans in it. Oh, there's so many options. I just don't know what to do. I think what we'll probably end up doing is nothing. Just sitting on our money like old misers and storing it away like a little squirrel. Is this the ranch? This is not the ranch. Maybe this is the road to the ranch. You know, you wouldn't think selling some milk would be so difficult. I really thought this was going to be a fairly quick trip. I didn't know we were going to go on tour of the map here. Well, that chick magnet is not liking this tanker full of milk, but he can feel it back there. Alright, excuse me people, watch out, coming through here. Trying to make some money. Anybody order some milk? You got milk? Hello? You? No? She looks like she drinks skim milk anyways. She can't trust her. Can't trust her. Alright, let's see here. Can't just drive around with a tank full all day, can we? Really? Nothing. Whoa. Oh. Well, that's not cool. Alright. Well, let me see if I can get this figured out. And I need some controller batteries, I guess. I think that's why it's dying. And I'll be right back. Alright. Well, we figured out the problem. We also figured out I'm kind of nervous. I wish this thing would unload a little faster than it is. Cause I got a bad feeling that that guy's coming. He's always coming. He's always there. Ooh, we made it. Alright, so 8,000 liters of milk sold for, I guess, close to $13,000 there. 12 something it looks like. And we didn't get hit by a train. So we got that going for us. We also learned that the chick magnet, however awesome it may be, is not the proper milk hauling vehicle. So it's just going to have to continue being awesome hauling water, and we'll have to make do. We had to make another purchase, and we'll just sell it 8,000 liters at a time with this shiny little thing right here. It is a shiny little thing, isn't it? There is the bigger shiny tanker, but we don't have a truck to pull it. Excuse me. I guess we could outfit one of the chick magnets with a fifth wheel, and that would do it, but it'll cost more money too. So we're not going to do that just yet. We'll haul it 8,000 liters at a time. I think we only had 9,000 and some on hand, so we won't make another trip. But that was, I mean, that was $13,000 right there, so easy money. Easy money. I like it. I like it. So yeah, like I say, we ended up having to unload the chick magnet into this tanker, and then, you know, after I'd figured out that it wasn't going to sell anywhere, then I decided to go back to the train thing just to see if you could sell the train thing. I thought you could. I thought I'd done it before with some grain. I guess you just gotta kind of take your life into your own hands there and let it go, right? Just go for it. So yeah, that's it. Let me find this dude right here. Wow, look at all those windshield wipers. He's got them on the sides, the front. That's awesome. Oops, wait, can't go there. That grass isn't ready yet. Anyways, alright, well, I'm done playing in the rain. I'm going to go cut some grass, and that's it. We're done here. So let me go knock that out. Excuse me, I have talked enough today and crashed into a fence a couple times. I don't know if that was enough or not. We'll crash into it a couple more just to be certain before we get there. But yeah, I'll take care of that and take care of the grass mowing. And yeah, maybe next time we'll be ready to put some in the bunkers or bale it up. And hopefully it won't be raining. We can get some sugar beets and some canola harvested. So quite a bit to do. We just have to wait on the weather to cooperate. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.